Kia ora whānau, Glyphs Gaming here. As of patch 7.0, pre-patch for Legion, the glyph system has been changed dramatically, and I'll be covering this as a series of videos for each class. In these videos, I'll show you how to get them and what they look like. Okay guys, bad news. The Warrior, Warlock, and the Demon Hunter, for some unknown reason, ask Blizzard, I don't know, do not have toys, nor do they have tomes. They only have boring old glyphs. So, with that in mind, I'll only be going through just the glyphs, how to get them, where they drop from, etc, etc. Kia ora guys, Glyphs Gaming here, bringing you the glyphs for the Warrior. Now I'm here on my PTR Priest, as none of my toons have the inscription profession on my main account, so I'll be using this Priest here as an example of where to get the glyphs for the Warrior. First of all, to get here, as you can see, I'm under the Unlearned at the moment because I've just finished picking it up just so I can show you guys. We want to get rid of the Legion inscription, and we want to get rid of the Draenor inscription just so you can look at the ancient inscriptions. All we're going to be focusing on today will be the Glyph of Warrior, because that's what we're looking at. And first up is Glyph of Falling Thunder. This here is found by the vendor Jean Quilpor within Dalaran, and it's sold for 35 gold. If you wanted to look at the visuals of the Warrior glyphs, feel free to skip through to the end, and you can see the WoWhead video for all of the Warrior glyph visuals. As you can see here, it requires Legion pigments, so you'll have to get onto the Broken Isles before you can create this glyph. Next up is the Glyph of Blazing Savior. Same deal, sold by Jean Quilpor within Dalaran, and as seen from the last glyph, the map showing where Jean Quilpor is, that's where he is currently within Dalaran. Go ahead and go buy that from him. A point to note as well, Jean Quilpor sells a ton of other class glyphs, 2 for each class if I remember correctly, so feel free to go ahead and buy all of those if you are an Inscriptor. Next up is the Glyph of Burning Anger. This here can only be found through the research of Blackfellow Inc. So all you need to do is hit upwards to the research, which is here, the research, Blackfellow Inc., and just do these until you manage to find the research that you want for the Warrior. Hopefully you'll find some other good ones along the way if you haven't already started this. Back down to the Glyph of Warrior. So that one there was the Glyph of Burning Anger. Next up will be Glyph of Gushing Wound. This one here, Research Jadefire Inc. So same deal, up there, looking for Research Jadefire Inc. Boom, done. Do that as much as you can. If you need to find out how to make the Jadefire Inc., feel free to go through here once you've got your inscription. From Glyph of Gushing Wound, we've now got the Hawkfeast. Same thing, Jadefire Inc. Research. Might take some time, but I mean there's 2 of them, so you might get lucky. Next up is the Glyph of Mighty Victory, and same deal, Jadefire Inc. Research. That's 3 in a row that have got Jadefire Research. So you should come across at least one of these glyphs very, very easy. Next up, we have Glyph of Blazing Trail. This one here is a little bit different. It's the Lions Inc. Research, but once again, just up here, Lions Inc. Research. Now we have something different. From Blazing Trail, we have Weaponmaster. This one here, hopefully a lot of you Inscriptors have already got this. I don't know if it got taken off you from the previous patches. I'm hoping it hasn't for you guys, just for a lot of you guys' sake. But if you are new to Inscription and you are wanting to make glyphs, Glyph of the Weaponmaster is only found from Jakur of Ordon, and unfortunately for you, he only has a 0.9% drop rate, and he's found on the Timeless Isle. He is a level 1 rare elite, and he comes up, I don't know, maybe every 40 minutes to 1 hour. Good luck farming him. It's a nice glyph, but yeah, good luck farming him. If you're a person looking for the Glyph of Weaponmaster and you're not an Inscriptor, feel free to look on the auction house. Hopefully some nice, kind person has put it on there for reasonably cheap. Last but not least is the Glyph of the Thunderstrike. Glyph of the Thunderstrike is found through Blackfellow Research, and once again, you'll be going all the way up to where the Blackfellow Research Inc. And there we go. That sums up all of our Warrior glyphs. Unfortunately, there are no tomes to learn from any vendors, nor are there any toys to learn for any warriors, which is a bit of a shame. If you need any more clarification for where to find or how to make any of these glyphs, feel free to hit up the comments below. Otherwise, enjoy the WoWhead video coming up. I'm Glyphs Gaming, and I hope you enjoyed.